I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the base.
Welcome back to another episode of Lone Star College Football. Got a couple things to talk about, including our newest recruit, Warren Roberson, and Savion Red switching positions on us. Warren Roberson, he's a 4-star, 6', 180 out of Red Oak, Texas. Currently sitting at about the 15th best player in this recruiting class. He's a defensive back. He's a safety, to be more precise. Number 258 in the nation, according to 247. 22 at his position and number 47 in the state of Texas. He's a guy that can come in my opinion, he's probably not coming on campus, especially with him being such a late addition to the class, and he's not an early enrollee. He's probably not coming in to play year one. We'll see Derek Williams play, because he's a much higher rated safety. We all know Derek Williams, he's number 48 in the country, fourth at his position instead of 22nd. So he's got 18 spots on Warren Roberson. But here's the thing is Warren Roberson is elite on special teams. And I think he will see the field for special teams, like for sure. Which is probably why he's coming to Texas, right? He was committed to TCU. We flipped him. Love that. All right. And let's just talk about that for a second. The importance of that. TCU is not a team that we're used to having to recruit against. Like, really? They've got the number 20 class in the country right now, according to 247 Sports. That's really good for them. Okay. TCU doesn't generally recruit that well. Let's see if I can see last year for them. They obviously, we all know the story. They come out of nowhere, make it all the way to the playoffs, and they lost bad in the Natty. I mean, just terrible. I think they were like 45th in recruiting last year, which there was a coaching change, so that hurt them. But we don't need to see Texas and TCU having to have these little battles for players. So to see Texas come out on top for Roberson it's a big deal. That's why I wasn't rooting for TCU in the playoffs. A ton of people were. A ton of my other Longhorn friends were. And I was like, why? Logan, he was kind of on the fence, I think. But even then, he was like, why are you on the fence? You're a Big 12 team. You don't need other Big 12 teams going to the playoffs making deep runs. They're going to recruit better. You don't want that. That's not what we want. So to get that recruiting win over them, not that it's surprising, but I enjoy it. And he's a guy who we got Jaron Thompson at safety. We got Jalen Catalon coming in from Arkansas as a transfer, who I think will be our other starting safety. Catalon's looking at having 1 year and being done. Jaron Thompson, if he has a good enough year, he might be out. And I think that a guy like Roberson could probably step in next year and actually have a pretty significant role. He's athletic. He can move. He can flip his hips in coverage. And I'm looking forward to see what he does at the University of Texas for the next couple of years. But we got the news that Savion Red changed positions. And I'm not sure that I understand why. Okay? Because, no, he didn't have a ton of catches at the receiver. He had 6 for 34 yards. 11 was his longest, no touchdowns. So he wasn't getting a ton of touches as a receiver, which I get that. But then you start to look at, okay, who are we bringing in at the receiver, right? Jonte Cook. He's a guy who's going to probably be above you on the depth chart almost immediately. A.D. Mitchell from Georgia. He's a guy that's going to be on the depth chart above you. Isaiah Nayor comes back healthy. He was already above you. Really, you might not have played at all if you didn't get hurt. So I understand it. You're still buried on the depth chart. I get it. You are. But to move to running back just seems like at receiver, for the most part, we have 3 on the field at a time. At running back, for the most part, we got 1, sometimes 2. But you never have 3. And when you look at the running back, okay, if we were going to have 2 on the field, as of right now, you've got to kind of imagine it's Jonathan Brooks and Keelan Robinson. Now, Cedric Baxter, that dude can come in, and I think he'll play. But if he's playing as the 2 or 3 guy, is Savion Red? I mean, he's 5'11", 206. I mean, he's not tall. He's a pretty good size for a running back. I don't see him getting touches at that position either, though. That's my problem with it. I don't see him getting touches at the running back position or the receiver position. Not that I want him to transfer out, but I don't know if this is what you needed. Honestly, at this point, it's like, did you play DB in high school? I mean, can you maybe go play DB and see? You might try your luck out over there. But hopefully, what'll happen is he'll be able to play and do well. He only played in 4 games last year, right? Am I missing anything? Yeah, he only played in 4 games last year, so he'll be a redshirt freshman next year, and hopefully that'll allow him to. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you look at it and you say, well, now I'm a running back, Jonathan Brooks. I don't know how many years he's been here. Keelan Robinson will be gone next year if he has a decent enough year. Jonathan Brooks, he's a freshman. Yeah, Jonathan Brooks has got another 2 years, like at least. So I'm not entirely sure what the play is for Savion Red. I hope it works out for him. I liked seeing him get on the field. I will say, in a way, I'm happy with it because I really want Brennan Thompson to play because he's so fast. Savion Red's pretty quick too, don't get me wrong. But Brennan Thompson is so fast, and I want him to play. And he only got one. He got 1 catch for 32 yards. Savion Red got 6 for 34. I want to see Brennan Thompson more. So we'll see how it goes throughout the offseason, spring training. I would imagine it kind of feels to me like he's going to do this. He's going to do the running back for spring ball. And if he's still buried there, I wouldn't be surprised to see him hit the portal, right? Because what is it until March 1st? I think it's closed. I think the portal's closed right now still. But after spring ball, I think it opens. No, spring is March. I think there's one more time where it opens and you'll have a couple weeks or so to jump into the portal. And if he's buried like I think he will at the running back position, I wouldn't be surprised to see Savion Red just go ahead and peace out, which best of luck to him. Appreciate him being on the team. But with that being said, that's really all I got for this pretty short video. If y'all have read the giveaway down at the bottom, we've got one at 500 subscriptions. We're currently at 465, so we're really close. We're going to do a giveaway there, and then we're going to do a giveaway at 1,000 if we can reach there by September 1st. We'll do a 1 or 2 ticket giveaway to a game this season. You don't have to be a Texas or a Baylor fan to enter. You just got to be subscribed, and when we get closer, we'll put out more information about how to win that. So appreciate y'all rocking with us, and until next time, welcome.